Guys, I'm going to jump right into it. I'm going to be using as my primer and moisturizer Max Time Check lotion. So I'm just going to pump a little bit of this out. I do like 2 or 3 pumps because it's moisturizer and primer. And I'm going to be looking a little bit above you, above the camera, because that's where my mirror is, because my mirror is clearer than and bigger than my device screen. Even though you're going to put makeup down there, so you want to put that, you want to put the moisturizer primer on underneath there too. It does come with a sponge, but I took the sponge out. I normally like to use a brush, so I'm going to be using the 130 brush, the mini size that came in a holiday set. A brush set a couple years ago when Johnny Weir did the collection with MAC. I think it's 2011, I believe. So it was a couple years ago. So I'm going to be using this brush into this palette, into this cream. Now it is a cream, but it's built for an oilier skin. Like I said in the intro, I am normally, this is Beautiful Bronze. And it is a little light on me. I still have, it looks a lot light, but it's a little light. I still have some of my color that I picked up in Florida. So honestly, I should have went to a little bit deeper, which is which is hazelnut. And then I'm actually going to pick up hazelnut and carob, because I do really like this foundation. But I find that if I'm going to use this, the reason I wanted it is because it's for oilier skin, and I not obviously, but I have oily skin. So I figured because I do have it, and it does work in the T-zone, and it works, you know, because you normally want lighter in the middle of the face anyway, and to kind of highlight, I'm putting it in the highlighting areas because it's a little light for me. Okay, then I'm going to use Suede Mocha, which is my color in the Black Opal True Color Cream Foundation Stick. Now, the reason why I wanted to get this instead of this product is because this is, you know, not that great for an oily skin. The coverage is amazing, but it's just not that great for oily skin. Suede Mocha literally matches me perfectly. I run, in the summer, I run normally like an NW50 in MAC foundations. I'm using the same brush. Just going to blend this in. It's funny because when I'm doing, you know, when I have like clients doing, I'm never like this rough. On my own face, I'm rough. If you're wondering about the earrings, I picked these up in Forever 21 like 2 weeks ago. So they hopefully are still there. I love these earrings. They're like my new favorite earrings. Okay, and then I take, at a separate pass, I take my Suede Mocha. I have eczema, and anyone who has eczema knows that you're never not going to have eczema. It's just going to be in different locations. And right now, my eczema is now here, and it's very annoying. So anyway, now I'm going to take from Black Opal Tan. It's going to be my highlight color. Not too much like highlight slash contouring. I don't know what I did to my nose because it hurts. spots that need it. Now, the next couple of steps are like, you know, amazing steps. So there's the highlight. I don't do a lot with liquids and such and such. I just don't feel the need to all the time. I mean, if I'm going somewhere, just to fix this really quick. If I'm going somewhere and I feel like I need a little extra, I'm gonna take NW50 with a stippling brush and just lightly go over everything just to kind of blend. Because I didn't do too much of a like crazy different color highlight, I'm just gonna use this. This is only the second time I've tapped into the product. So I had to stop the video because I ran out of space on my phone. But I wanted to show you the blocking powder. I used it the other day, and I'm telling you, I was so mad. I literally had to add shine back into my face. I'm going to use the pad it comes with. It comes with a pad. I've used it twice. Okay. The mirror. This. And I'm just going to press it in here. I'm going to use the mirror on a thing. And I'm going to just roll it on. And immediately, you can see that it literally, when I first did it, the first time I was like, wow, that just really like sucked the life out of my face. And that's exactly how I felt. Like, it took all the shine away. And not only that, it took it away and kept it away for a couple of hours. So that was good. I'm just slowly pressing this into the skin. And for the areas that I can't really reach, I'm going to take this Real Techniques brush in... It doesn't say which one it is, does it? Yes, in a setting brush. I'm going to take the setting brush. I'm just going to dab it in here and go a little bit closer underneath the eye. And in the inner corner of the eye. And then actually right above the brow. Let me tell you, I am so matte right now that I feel actually a little funny. Like, I'm not like, oh, I love this matte. I like matte, but matte is very unnatural. You need to have a little bit of sheen in your face to make you look alive. So I'm going to put it back into the face, but where I want it, not all over the place. I'm going to use Warm Blend. A Mineralized Skin Finish came out years ago. And I'm just going to take a Sonia Kashuk domed brush, dual fiber brush, and I'm just going to swipe it on the bottom too. And it's kind of like bronzer, so I'm bringing that. And I'm swirling it because those two. Then I'm going to use Whisper of Guilt. It's cracked. It's sad, guys. Look at that. Oh, I'm sad. But I'm holding on, girls. Holding on. And I'm going to take another Sonia Kashuk brush. Just a small, fluffy. Pick up some. And I'm going to place the highlight where I want it. So on the top of my cheeks. Okay. Oh my God, if you guys got the chance to get this, so lucky. You know, a lot of people say, oh, but I'm going to go and find it on eBay. Listen, even though it is gorgeous, I would be very hard-pressed. I mean, it would be something that, like, had my name on it. Or, you know, that someone with like a terminal disease wanted so badly that I had to go and find it, and it was the only place I could find it. So I had to go on eBay to search for any MAC makeup. I mean, the likelihood that the makeup that you buy online is actually from MAC is on eBay is actually MAC. Especially if the price is really good and it's a very limited thing, I would just like not even, I wouldn't believe that it was really made by MAC. So now that I'm adding it back in, and I'm using this brush from God knows where. I think it's a crown brush that I got years ago. Just blending it in. It's like a little mini kabuki. It's a little scratchy, I'm not going to lie. But I've had it for so long that I just keep going with it. And then now down the center of my nose. And a little bit in the center of the face. And those I'm going to blend also. I very rarely do an extreme highlighting contour business, so you won't really see me carving it out, especially not now since it's late at night and I'm not going anywhere. I'm just really showing the products. Anyway, on my lips, I have MAC's Violetta, and I also have a pencil from NYX called Deep Purple. I have Band of Roses. I'm just adding it back a little bit because it got mattified. This is a Echo Tools brush, which I love using. So this, I use a flat side first, and then I come back with a little bit puffier side. And I'm bringing it a little to the front of the face. Now, one last... almost done. Taking the brush again, Real Techniques brush. Going into the blocking powder again, which is like a translucent. You saw it before. I'm just really getting up in there. I did not do a look the video part for the eye look, but if you're really interested, comment below and let me know what product you wanted to know what was, and I will let you guys know. So the other day when I did originally use these two products together, I found that, for one, the Beautiful Bronze was just a little too light for me. I really need to go get the nutmeg. I keep saying, yes, it is nutmeg. No, the hazelnut. I'm sorry. I really need to go get the hazelnut and the carob just to have on standby even until I lose all of my summer color, which probably won't be until December. And then I could rock this one all over. Because now what I had to do is I had to come in with Suede Mocha, which is a little bit deeper, which is this color here. I'll show you. Here's Beautiful Bronze in this stick. And here is Suede Mocha. So there's a difference. So I need to come in with this for the majority of my face so that I could make myself be even and just in the center be light. So I just want to give my final thoughts on this Invisible Oil Blocking Powder. It is freaking amazing. I stayed matte for hours. The first time I used it, I did my whole face. I used this, and I used the stick foundation. I used this, pressed it all over, dusted it underneath the eyes with the setting brush. I stayed matte for hours. Let's see if this is, yeah, it's not. I stayed matte for hours. I went to my kids' book fair. I was walking around. There was a lot of people. I got a little heated, but when I came home, I was like, okay, my face has not moved. So I really highly recommend this one. It also comes in a loose. So if you prefer loose, you can go for loose. I prefer this because it has the pad there. And you can throw it in your purse. And this is around $10. I think on the website it's cheaper. And after $25, it's free shipping. And then you also can find coupon codes online. This is not a sponsor by Black Opal. I would love it to be, but it's not. I purchased these with my own money, and I'm going to go back and get more. So that's it, really. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know below. Bye.